So guys, I'm your host and you're watching Wrestle AI, your ultimate destination for everything WWE. Let's jump right into today's video because we've got some wild stories to talk about. So don't skip a second, let's dive in. Let's start with someone we rarely talk about on this channel, Matt Riddle. Now usually Riddle doesn't make it to our headlines unless there's some kind of controversy involved. And guess what? He's done it again. So Riddle recently made a bold claim about none other than CM Punk. In a comment that's gone viral, Riddle said, and I quote, "CM Punk sucks at fighting. He's a bitch to work with backstage. All he does is whine and complain. I've heard this directly from people who are still working in WWE, and this isn't a storyline. These are facts." Yep, those are Riddle's words. He made these comments while speaking to Going Ringside, and he made it crystal clear this is not part of any kayfabe or promo. According to him, Punk is a major headache for people backstage. Now, of course, we don't know if he's completely right or wrong. We've never worked with Punk, and just like you guys, we can only go by what we hear. But it's true that Punk doesn't have the cleanest reputation backstage. Some wrestlers respect him, others straight up call him toxic. So what do you think? Is Riddle being real? Or is he just looking for attention again? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this one's going to spark debate for sure. Now let's move on to a big tease for next week's Monday Night Raw. According to PW Insider, WWE is planning another major return in the upcoming episode. This week we saw a surprise appearance from Nikki Bella, and now insiders say another big comeback is on the way. Who could it be? Names floating around include Goldberg, Roman Reigns, and even someone from the women's division, possibly returning to build hype for WWE Evolution 2. WWE is clearly picking up steam as we move toward SummerSlam season, and adding big names to the show only helps. Is it a legend? A current injured star returning? A female superstar making a surprise comeback? We don't know for sure, but something's cooking. And while PW Insider has missed the mark a few times recently, I do think WWE is ready to surprise us again. Goldberg in particular is someone I'd love to see back, and maybe next week's Raw could be the stage. Let me know in the comments, who do you think is returning next week? Now let's talk about LA Knight, who's been trending big time with fans chanting, "We want LA Knight." It looks like WWE might finally be listening. According to PW Insider via Corey Hayes, WWE is reportedly planning a major feud between LA Knight and Seth Rollins heading into Night of Champions. Yes, you heard that right. LA Knight versus Seth freaking Rollins. Now think about this. On Raw this week, LA Knight was involved with Braun Breaker. And if you remember, these two were the final superstars fighting for the Money in the Bank briefcase. Knight came so close but missed out. This possible storyline with Rollins makes a lot of sense, especially since Rollins is now Mr. Money in the Bank and one of Raw's top names. And let's be honest, if LA Knight can hang in a feud with Rollins, that's a huge elevation for him. But long term, I don't think WWE will have this rivalry last beyond Night of Champions. Rollins is clearly being lined up for bigger world title plans. Still, it's a great opportunity for LA Knight to shine on the big stage. All right, let's wrap things up with a potential blockbuster match for the women's division. On Raw, we saw a shocking moment between Nikki Bella and Liv Morgan. Not only did they have an intense face-off, but Liv actually embarrassed Nikki by hitting her with the Oblivion and walking away like a boss. Now, according to Ringside News, their sources are saying that WWE is planning a Nikki Bella versus Liv Morgan match for WWE Evolution 2. If this happens, it's going to be a classic old generation versus new generation type of clash. Liv is the hot heel right now, and Nikki Bella coming back just adds more star power to the division. This match isn't confirmed yet, but everything we're seeing on TV is pointing toward this direction. I mean, come on, Nikki Bella is not just going to forget that she got dropped like that. So yeah, this feud is heating up, and Evolution 2 could be the perfect place to settle it. So guys, that's it for today's explosive update-filled video. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, share it with fellow wrestling fans, and make sure to subscribe to Wrestle AI for daily WWE news, rumors, and analysis. I'll see you guys soon with another update. Until then, take care, stay hyped, and keep loving wrestling. This is Wrestle AI, signing off.